What's up, y'all? Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll get into this one. In the team meeting room right here, talking about getting Henry Telfer even more involved. We're on a big roll right now, so he's coming off a big game. Either I can't remember if it was the first or last game in the last video. I don't know. But like 170 something yards. Looking at Sean Beckwith's stats, he's been on a tear. Again, would like to get his completion percentage up, but super tough. But we haven't lost since like week 2 all of a sudden. I don't know how that happened, but we will take it. Taking a look here at drakemaye's stats. We've had pretty decent success against Maye. Whenever I've played him, been able to get pressure on him. So we're going to look to do that here at points. Try and make him make a mistake. Get pressure right away. Third down becomes fourth after we get a sack. My God, I can't talk today. Sean Beckwith getting out of the pocket, running, getting a first down. I don't know how we got that, but we'll take it. 3rd and 13, screen pass to LaRon Madden. Makes a guy miss, get up to 4th and 2, and we go for it. We hand it off to our lead back, one of the best running backs in the league. First down. I say one of, but I mean, he's far and away the league leader in rushing as Lawrence Baker gets one. Touchdown. Not Jerome. It's Lawrence. Touchdown gives us the lead, 7-0. Just playing so well. Offense looks good. Defense looks good. The only thing that's kind of tough is the passing yards we give up, but I think that's more of a Madden thing. The CPU in Madden is just kind of insanely good at points. Like, you'll have him locked in all game, force a 3rd and long like we got here, and then all of a sudden he'll break off a 35-yard pass. Like, what happened there? Now I missed a tackle. That one's on me, but I don't even know. Okay, we called zone, but like, I feel like somebody was supposed to be in that zone. We get a sack here on 3rd down. Gonna force a punt or a long field goal attempt. Nope, punt. First down here. Have Henry Telfer on the out. Gets him down to the 4. Trying to get him involved like we said we were gonna. RPO here. Henry Telfer beats him at the line. Gets the touchdown. 14-0 early on in the second quarter. Man, I've just been having fun. The series was really annoying to me before I was able to kind of make the team, as Maye had all day to throw there. Couldn't find anything. Like, gets sacked for the 3rd time. But the series was getting really frustrating. A lot of low overalls. A lot of guys. I mean, I was in full rebuild. I was trading guys whenever they showed some type of promise, pretty much. And like, it's hard to play those games. That's why I did a lot of simming. But this year, man, it feels like we really turned a corner. Just a heads up, I don't know how long this series will go. If you're liking it, I appreciate it. But I do have some other things in mind. I want to try maybe some more creative ideas. Who knows? As I throw a bad pick there. That one's on me. Shouldn't have thrown that ball. Nothing was open. Forced it. And it kind of just threw it right to him. Bringing pressure again. Fumbled. And they luckily recover it. It's still a safety, but we are getting pressure on Maye easily. There we get another deep ball to Henry Telfer. It's going to be a 72-yard touchdown. I mean, we're just cooking them right now. 22-0. It'll be 23. Just under 2 minutes left in the half. Man, they have been able to get nothing going as Maye fumbles again, falls on it. Gets some yards back on 2nd down. It'll be a 3rd and 10. I mean, we've just had him in hell. He takes off, tries to make a play, gets hit, fumbles it again. They recover it again. So he's fumbled multiple times now. I think 3. Is that 3 times? As we score again, 3rd quarter, 30-0. They're threatening to score here. 3rd and 6, all day to throw, coming down. Tried to hit him as he caught it, but holds on, touchdown. It's 30-7. Late in the 3rd quarter now, they're trying to get something going. We tackle the running back. I mean, the pressure we were able to get in this game was just insane. It was constant. As we push him back on the catch, it's 3rd and 19 now. They end up giving us the ball. I might have had Henry Telfer there now that I'm seeing this back, and I had Jalen Miner, just overthrew him. What can you do? 3rd and 2. Has a guy, drops it in the end zone. 4th and 2, there is a flag. What's the flag going to be? It's encroachment. or offsides, one of the two, but it's on us, whatever it is. And what would have been a turnover on downs becomes a first down and eventually a touchdown. So all of a sudden, 30-0 becomes 30-13. Can it be 30-15? It will be 30-15. That's a big 15-point turn. We're able to drive a little bit, threaten to score. 4th and 3, we drop it. So a game where we were dominating all of a sudden looks to be a little bit in doubt. Luckily, there's not too much time left, just under a minute now, 36 seconds. Drakemaye all day to throw. Should have been picked off by our rookie safety, David Edwards. 4th and 7 now. Put this game away, defense. Drakemaye getting out of the pocket. Finds a man out of bounds from the 12. The game's stupidly not over, and they do unbelievably get a touchdown. It is a 9-point game, 8-point game. They didn't get the onside kick. We win. I simcast a lot, or not simcast, but I sim like the extra points a lot. So, and sometimes like on the kick returns, when you try to jump back in, it glitches and doesn't let you pick a play. So that's what happened there. I was really frustrated with how we played in the second half here, so I didn't even look at the stats. I got to be honest, because we had Drakemaye hemmed in, and that's what I'm talking about with Madden. You can have a guy hemmed in, not able to do nothing for a whole half of football, maybe even 3 quarters, 3.5 quarters, and then all of a sudden you can't do nothing against him. So looking at some upgrades here, thinking about getting Will Sanders some upgrades. I am worried that we are going to lose some coordinators, but I had to upgrade them. I want us to keep playing better. I want our corners to keep playing better, getting better. But I am happy to where the team is. I mean, obviously 11-1 now. It'd be kind of stupid to not be happy where they are. But honestly, like, just once in one of my Madden franchises, I think it'd be so cool to have this lockdown pass defense. Even if I couldn't score, I would trade a great offense for a defense that could just stifle the pass. I'd even trade stifling the run for... I don't know. I just hate seeing the passing numbers be so high. I mean, at this point, we're still like middle of the pack-ish against the pass. It's hard to get a feel for really where we are, because when you sim a week, some teams haven't played, some teams have played, so you might be higher than really what you are. Because you might have one less game played, so it's kind of tough to read, and they obviously don't make it easy. So you really don't get a great feel, in my opinion, till after the season. But here we are, 11-1, going against Carson Beck, and I don't know what the record was. I missed it. Carson Beck and the Vikings. Look at those stats, man. 261 of 366, 3,000 passing yards, and a really great touchdown to interception ratio. I thought Sean Beckless was good, but hey. Forcing to throw out of bounds on first down, on second down to make a good completion. Tight throw, tight window. Gonna keep trying to force those and hope for the best as he gets it. I forgot. Devon Achan, one of his return games against us. Former players have really played pretty well against us when I've played, to be honest. So breaks a couple tackles there, 2 carries in. He's already got 25 yards, man. And Carson Beck just driving down. I mean, everything we're throwing at him is not working. One-handed catch there by Hawk. Kind of unnecessary, but looked nice anyways. Right there on the out route. And then it'll be 1st and goal. For some reason, we're playing over top in the end zone. Obviously, it doesn't work. But Jalen Miner finds a hole, pushes the guy down, makes the guy miss. I don't know. But then spins around it. And we got to go to old reliable, putting Taylor in motion, bringing him right back, looking for Friedman. Can we get it? It's a good enough throw. Touchdown, tying the game, man. I love that play. I swear, pretty much whatever defense they call it works against. It seems like, anyway. I mean, it's where Chris Friedman gets a bulk or a majority of his touches from. Looking at the replay, I mean, it's a perfectly placed ball. He had a step on him, pretty much right where Friedman could catch it and nobody else could. 3rd and 3 here, play fake. late in the first. It's a good throw, finding the hole all the way down to the 1 yard line as we pushed him forward on the tackle because Madden likes to do that. And they do score. A-Chang getting his revenge, getting a touchdown. 14-7 here. All day to throw, escaping the pocket, trying to get down. He can't. Fumbles the ball, and they recover it. What would have been a first down for us ends up being a turnover. Couldn't get down in time. Playing good coverage, batting it down. Would have liked a pick there. Would have been nice. 10 seconds left in the first. 2nd and 10. Carson back again, all day to throw. Has to get out of the pocket. Gets hit. Really forced an error that was unnecessary. 3rd and 23. Again, all day to throw. Just launching one. Kevin Polk comes up from his safety position to get the pick. One of his first of the year. 3rd and inches here. So, yeah, the defense is definitely a bend, don't break defense. We let up a lot of yards, but we get a lot of turnovers, a lot of interceptions. That's a horrible throw. Should have been picked off. I am not concerned, but I am thinking possibly about changing some of the sliders. I don't know. Whenever I do, it ends up making everything 100 times worse, but we're leading the league in interceptions caught by a large margin, while Larry Banyard again making a big play, forcing a fumble. I mean, again, I said he might be one of my worst picks when I drafted him, but he's been really good. As we lob it up, Matt Taylor in the hands, just rock hands. I don't know what happened there. It's an elite throw. Really had 2 chances to catch it, though. 3rd and 6. We had circle, but I go to Henry Telfer. It's all right. Caught it at his belly button, basically. No big deal. Touchdown. We got the lead. That drop pass doesn't hurt us. But back what I was saying with Larry Banyard, man. When I drafted him, I think I thought he was a bust because he was really low overall. But the things I liked about him have proven to be very valuable on this team. I think he has good block shed as Hawkinson just makes everyone miss. I was getting supremely frustrated. I think I played this right after, and I go for a fake punt. Why do I do these things? Try and throw it, almost gets picked. Doesn't matter. It's a turnover on downs. 30 seconds left in the half, and he throws a touchdown. God dang. I'm watching this back like a first-time viewer like you guys are. But let me talk about the game for a second. 15 seconds left in the half, trying to make something happen. Going for a deep shot. Reggie Lasley, I kind of cheese it. First down, 1st and goal from the 1. 9 seconds left. I definitely cheesed it. Ran to the right, then ran back to it. Almost was a touchdown. Honestly, could have been a touchdown. 6 seconds left. Trying to find someone. We get it back to Lasley. Pay him back. Going for 2 here to make it a field goal game. Might as well. Throwing it in the flat. Horrible throw. Luckily, he wasn't going for a pick. He was going to hit the receiver. 1st and 10. Throw to Matt Taylor. He doesn't fumble this one. Okay, back to my point about Larry Banyard. The stuff I liked about him, I think it was pass coverage. I think I liked that he also, I don't think that was a first down. He had the ball the other way. I think it was pass coverage and block shed that I really liked with him as they force a 4th and 3. We run it on 4th and 3. All the room in the world, making a guy, almost made a guy miss, but okay. I keep getting distracted by the gameplay as we're going to score a touchdown, take the lead in the second half. Are we going to go for 2? We got to go for 2, make it a 3-point game. But yes, pass rush, block shed, pass coverage. And, I mean, Larry Banyard's really excelled. Already has a pick this year, forced fumbles, been good in pass coverage, tackles for loss, all that good stuff. Anyway, the game now. Carson Beck, another crucial mistake for Donovan Knight, picking it off, undercut the route. And now, big chance to get a score on the board, take the lead by more than 1 point. But we couldn't. We kick a field goal from almost, I don't even know how long that was, so I'm not going to say. 1st and 10 for them. 2 minutes left in the third. They hand it off to A-Chan, going nowhere. Tackle for loss. 2nd and 12. I'm really happy with our linebacker core. I'm really happy with our front 7, to be honest. As Carson Beck, just another poorly placed ball, gets picked by Terrell Manning. Elite hands by Terrell. I mean, he really blows a lot of coverage as we throw one up to Jalen Miner. Can he catch? He's got stone hands. they say no, and since it's at the end of the quarter, it wouldn't let me challenge it. So, but Terrell Manning, he gets a lot of blown coverage where I'm just like, where even is he? As we get the touchdown and take an 11-point lead, but he really has good hands. If he has a chance at a pick, he doesn't drop them usually. Big play, pass play, 2nd and 10 becomes a 1st and 10 at the 14. I paused it because I was ready to quit. I'm not even gonna lie. 1st and 10 should have been picked off. Hit as he throws. 2nd and 10 there. 2nd and 10 has a guy on the out. Terrell Manning can't make the tackle. They're gonna go for 2, trying to make it a field goal game. Man, we are on a great run of football right now as I get in the backfield, force a tackle for loss. 5-point game still. They got the ball. We're on a great run, but man, so many of these games have been way too close. But I like that. I like the sliders, keeping things close, keeping things competitive. When I play on Madden, I tend to either just blow out teams or I throw a lot of interceptions and lose because I'm stupid. 1st and 10. 2nd and 6 here. Throwing one down. Check down to Matt Taylor. As we're going to really try and kill the clock here. 2-minute warning. They called it their first timeout. Almost threw away first down here. Easy first down. I had the hole almost juked away. They use all 3 of their timeouts. We wind it down to just about a minute left. We have an 8-point lead. We feel really good. It's 42-34. 2nd and 10 here. Less than a minute left. Carson Beck. A lot of time to throw. Tried to make a play on the ball. Hawkinson with a big time reception. Only 26 seconds left now. 2nd and 10. Staying in bounds. And honestly, one of my best plays as a lurk. Picking it off. Getting down with Ryland Pugh. 19 seconds left in the game. And we get to kneel this one away. Waning streak continues. That'll take us to 12-1, I want to say, right? Still have not lost since week 2 of this season. Since I traded Chop Robinson, one of the last pieces of the original team. But that's all, man. We're heading into the end of this season. We'll finish the season in the next episode. And then the episode after that will be division round playoffs or wild card, whatever. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Here's a quick look at the stats. And thank you for checking us out. Peace.